You're welcome to Mets Jets D podcast. We're here, day 2 of our Draftkings Sportsbook journey. In affiliation with Run DFS, you see in that top right corner. Gundacker runs that website. Great product. Great DFSers in that community. If you want to find out more, just go to rundfs.com and get connected. And you could probably speak to me as well through their Discord chat. But let's get into the results of yesterday, of day 1. I'm gonna go to my bets. Yesterday we started off with a bang. Okay, this was the parlay we did online live. All the same picks, each of them won. So Nuggets covered that 10, that 9.5, and they blew out the Heat, which I knew, back to back. And going into the altitude, that was a rough thing for the Heat to, come out with even a close loss. Nuggets handled their business. Thunder, who's been hot, handled the Portland Trail Blazers easily. We could have took some points as well. And the Rockets smashed the Mavericks, who are horrible, away from Dallas. Could have took more points there, but that's okay. And the Milwaukee Bucks, who's just clearly a better team than the Bulls, beat them easily by 13 points. Could have took some points, more points there. But the point is for us to get profit and win. You can take his risk, but make sure you have a safe, somewhat not safe, but a parlay that you feel comfortable in, that you think that you'll get the winning results, which we did. On my own, I did my own parlay, which was all correct besides one, except for this, the under on the Timberwolves game. I just thought that with Andrew Wiggins out, that they'll just score a little less. There'll be less quality on that Timberwolves side to compete with the Clippers, but that's okay. They went over. On to today's slate. We have a 5-game slate, so I'll probably do a 5-game parlay. This one's a little tough. I have 2 definites, and the other 3 I'm going to be taking the points. So I'll start with my definites. Definitely, the Lakers are in the West. They're fighting for playoff position, and they need a win. I see the Lakers with LeBron handling the Hawks pretty easily. If you want to take those 5 points, you can. I don't think I'll take any more. They are away, but I will be comfortable with that -5. But in the sake of this video, I'll take just the money line. My other safe bet, I think I'm pretty confident that the Spurs beat the Grizzlies with DeMar DeRozan, Popovich, and Aldridge. And this is the depleted Grizzlies team. No Marc Gasol. He's been traded. They have a whole bunch of characters next to Mike Conley, and the Spurs are just a better team. So now let's get into the tough selections. Now, Kyrie Irving is out, and a lot of people will just pick the 76ers straight up to win, but that's a -295. I've noticed that the Celtics play better without Irving, and they play better defense without Irving as well, because Irving is not that great of a defensive point guard. He's very talented offensive point guard. I love him. He's one of my favorite point guards. But in this case, they just play better defense without him, with that Marcus Smart and Terry Rozier tandem. I'm going to take the +7, but for this video, just in case, I'm going to go to +10, 177. That's still not bad. And then we're going to continue. So I took the Celtics +10. I don't think they get blown out. They could even win this game. I might make another parlay with just them winning, just because they're in a 2-game loser streak, and they do play better without him. But to be safe, I'm gonna take the +10. I don't see them getting blown out, and we're gonna move over to the Pelicans Magic game. This game I could leave alone, but my choice would be the Pelicans at home. They're 15-5 at home with Anthony Davis, so As long as Anthony Davis is in that lineup, I feel confident against a lesser Eastern team, even though the Magic have won the last 5 out of 6 games. If you just look down here, it's all in the stats. You got to utilize this app. They really do give you a lot of information. Orlando in the last 6 games, as you can see, they only lost to OKC. But that the Atlanta game is whatever. It's Atlanta. Milwaukee didn't have Giannis, so that was a 20-point, but that has an asterisk. Minnesota's not that good of a team. They're shaky, and they had 3 of their point guards out, and then obviously they lost to OKC. This one's shaky. I'll debate. I'll come back to this game if I want to choose the Pelicans money line, but for now, leave it in there. And then in this game, Jazz Warriors. This is not an easy, I'm going to pick the Warriors and take the points. For some reason, the Utah Jazz have their number. If you look in the recent head-to-head game matchups between these two teams, the Jazz have won 4 of the last 5 games against Golden State. Most of them have been in Utah, but the game in Golden State, as you see, the second one to the bottom, was in Golden State, and they beat them handily by 19. Someone had to be out or something. But this just speaks for itself. This last past 2018, the Jazz have their number. Draymond Green is questionable. He might not play. That's in favor of taking the points for the Jazz. I'm leaning towards taking these points with the Jazz in this game. Right now it's currently +9. I want to push it to be safe. I'll push it to +12. I think the Jazz will keep it safe. This is about winning. It's not about, it's not a freaking contest. Just make sure you get your W. And then we're going to do, as in every video, is going to be $5. $5 for 42. That's good. I was debating about that Pelican game. If I take that out, it'd be 5 for 28. That's still $23 profit. And we'll be slowly building up our bankroll. I got to make the decision. Let's see. I am going to... The Pelicans are just better. I like Drew Holiday and AD together, tandem with Julius Randle. I'm talking myself into it. Yeah, we're going to do it. Hopefully, this goes to 2-0. Move the get out the way. I'm going to take the Pelicans. All right, we're going to take this for $42. This is going to be today's, the February 12th parlay. 5 legs. Always keep it to 4 to 5. Don't go too far when we got no other option than that. But I'm going to confirm this. And that's going to be our parlay. All right, guys? The picks are right there. We'll see what our results are tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Remember, follow me on Twitter at MetsNetsJetsD. And please like and comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right. Good luck, everyone, and see you tomorrow.